Thank you, Fred, for joining us for part 1 of the White Album.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Fred.
Thanks, guys.
Um,
And remember, it's not a pandemic. It could be anything and whatever you want it to be. You can call it whatever you want. It could be Corona or whatever it is. It doesn't matter.
it doesn't matter.
It could be the flu.
It could be the flu. And I've told you this before, Fred. Maybe I've said it on the show, too. He would definitely be some kind of weird Trump, Alex Jones conspiracy theory guy, John Lennon, if he lived, I think.
People always surprise me. They always surprise me. There's a lot of old punk rock people who turned into like right-wing people, and it always freaks me out.
You think he would be the one?
I don't know.
I like Trump, because he's mixing it up. He's not your average politician. I think he'd go with that kind of like, he's not your average. He's not your normal, lip service from Clinton and Obama. You've got a different. He's a tough guy. I've met him. I've gone to parties with him. I know him. I'm from New York. I know New York, and Trump's from New York. And that's the job.
Can you imagine the worst case scenario of Lennon living to this day?
I don't agree with everything he says. That's the key. I don't like when he says the racism bit. That's not for me. But you've got to get immigration under control. You're like, who is this? But he's from New York. I said Trump. You can use the Imagine for the campaign. But he wants to change the lyrics. I have to go through Paul, and Paul's going to sign off on it. So I said no. But
and nobody's talking about Klobuchar.
And Mayor Pete.
I thought, that's what I want to hear. That's what I like.
I like Mayor Pete. He's all right. He's got interesting background. But I'm for Trump. And people are all the rockers. Jack Mick. He's always going on about Mick, and Mick doesn't like Trump. He scares him, doesn't he? It makes him feel. But I'm from New York, so it's different. I live in New York.
From New York.
All right. Thanks, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye. Peace and love.
Peace and love. Peace and love.
Peace and love.
Happy